Do we want to take it to some subscriber questions?
Yes, and with that being said, I would like to start the first subscriber question.
Cool.
Okay, because this one comes from. I don't want to. I'll leave the whole Instagram name out, but I'll just say, Tish, we appreciate you. Thank you. She's an A1 from day one.
Facts.
So, question is, what inspired you guys to become podcasters? And what's the motivation that you guys have to continue doing podcasting?
See, that's a good question right there, right? Those last ones we had were tough.
They were, man. Yeah.
See, I heard you say that before you finished it. I knew the answers. That's what I like. The layup.
Who wants to
Thank
tackle,
you, Tish, for the layup.
Who wants to tackle this first?
Joe does.
I think it just fell in my lap because how it all happened. No, I'm being serious. That's what it just fell in my damn lap.
I did hit him up like, hey man, somebody told me that we'd do great together. And
It fell in my lap.
Fell in my lap.
And then
I was on that with him too. I was
and
like,
it fell in my lap because
That's hilarious.
it's been going on for years where everybody talks about my voice, which I still don't understand, but whatever. I've heard for years about doing radio, doing this, and then talking to Mark when I was still talking to Mark. I was talking to P at the time, and then we started doing it. And then I like doing it. It's fun, and I like the consistency of it. We do it every week. We formed a family, and it's a place for me to go ahead and just let loose in a way, and it's surprising to me because I didn't think I'd ever want to do it, and then I got into it, and then I liked it, and again, and it's just, to me, everybody told, you got the radio voice, well, this isn't really radio, but at the same time, we're using mics, so it's fun, what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's Trish, I'll see your ass tomorrow and we'll have a discussion about this. 'Cause she's the one that brought up the whole, she started the Joey Diaz train. She really did. I mean, she bring, every time you bring up, she's like, Joey Diaz. She brought it up,
That's funny. That's hilarious.
you want to tackle that?
Yeah, man, it's a great space to be in. I feel like we got in it, a little late, but before a lot of other people.
Yeah.
So, the market was perfect, and I think we are all talented in what we do.
Sure.
So, the inspiration behind it was just, us three coming together and making something happen, because what do we say? It's like us sitting around at the bar.
It is.
Having a couple drinks.
It is. I mean, it's
just live on the mic.
And people feel like that
People
when they
do.
watch this.
They
so,
do.
yeah, I think, we hit the nail on the head on that one.
We
I hope
did.
they're drinking responsibly too.
Yeah, but that's what it feels like, and it's like Joe said, it's a good release, a good spot where you can have an hour where you're just having fun with the fellas. I mean, let's not act like it's peaches and cream behind scenes because there's a lot of stuff.
Well, nothing
that goes
is. I mean,
into
with
it,
anything
but-
you do in life, I mean, if it is, everybody's lying to themselves.
But here we
So,
are, every week. So
It's so funny because now the questions roll in on the regular. I'm sure you guys get it.
yeah,
Like,
me too. All the time.
What did it take for you guys to, get the podcast where it's at? And, how'd you guys start? And what'd you guys have to do to get it? And it's just a lot of that flows now, but it's a journey that I think everybody needs to experience for themselves if they're really interested in this in this world.
Commit.
And fully be committed because everything you put in will come back. It's definitely a boomerang effect. I can say personally. But what really truly inspired me was just feeling like I had a story that mattered and coming across other people that had stories that mattered, that could help other individuals.
So true.
Like I tell a lot of people in my personal life and stuff like that, I have recordings on this phone from 2018. So like, I've always wanted to I always wanted to figure out a way to get paid to be myself.
Yeah.
And get paid to talk. But it was more so to get more experienced individuals to help other people coast through those moments in life. Again, our
That's
steps
cool.
and our steps and journeys in life can help other people that are in it or stepping into it. So we can prevent a lot of things and we can help a lot of people in it. And that was always the concept that I really want to come with, even if it's just our sense of humor. Our sense of humor can take the element of, stress away from, viewers and listeners and stuff like that. So it was always just try to do something that's bigger than you and helpful for others.
Yeah. See, that's why we make a good podcast.
There
we
you
all
go.
have three
That's what it all is. Yeah.
that we all
three different
attack.
reasons.
Yep. And look fly doing it too.
I need all the wins, yeah.